Einen wunderschönen guten Morgen hier in Köln.
Good morning in Cologne. Nice to see you all here in Hall 7, but also at home. Once again, we have a live stream growing. If you're in Cologne right now, but maybe you can watch us on our live stream on our homepage or in our app. So, greetings to everyone at home. My name is Annika Hansen. I will be the moderator for these programs here on the stage. So, welcome to Spokerhaus 2023. Nice to see you here. So, you can applaud now. We need a little bit of a good mood. It's early, but we have a great program. We've really gotten into our rhythm now. After COVID, now it's February 2023. The next one's going to be next February. So we want to really enjoy these 3 days because it's going to be a year till we see each other again. I have a great program. I mentioned a great program, so I'll go through a few of the highlights. So we're going to start with a speech from ehorses. I don't want to say too much about that. At 11 and at 5, we have great products. We have great models at the fashion show. I can't say it, it's not PC, but they're going to have a great time. At 2, we'll have the Spokerhaus Top Innovations. We're giving out prizes. 30 nominees. There will be then 5 prize winners. You'll be able to see those products at the Boulevard of Innovations. We're also going to have startup pitches. Over where I'm pointing, we have a startup village, and we're going to present 4 startups here. So enough about the highlights. We have a great interpreting service. If you don't speak German, we're giving out headphones so that you can follow along in English. So let's talk about ehorses. Head of Marketing, Michelle Holtmeyer, is coming on stage. Michelle Holtmeyer is our first guest. She's the head of marketing at eHorse and edogs. So let's welcome our first speaker, Michelle Holtmeyer. Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you, Annika. So let's start with my presentation. I'm going to talk about 5 digital marketing trends that you shouldn't be missing out on. There are lots of trends, but we're going to talk about these 5. I've decided to specialize on top 5. About me, I'm Michelle Holtmeyer. I'm head of marketing at eHorses and edogs. My team and I are responsible for the entire social media program. You might know ehorses. We have an online horse market. We've been growing constantly. We're an international company. You can check out our eHorses event calendar. And on top of that, we also, what else do we have? We have a marketing platform about dogs that's called edogs. And here we have further products involved on the edogs site, a dogs box, an edogs event calendar. We have an online edogs academy for dog school. I don't have a lot of time, so I've got to gallop through this. So we're going to talk about KI. KI is AI, artificial intelligence. There's lots of new developments with ChatGPT and AI. It's a very controversial topic right now. I don't know how it's with you, but I'm seeing lots of articles about AI and about ChatGPT. There are webinars. I believe that we can use this. So I started looking at ChatGPT myself. So here I've made a breakdown of what it can do and what it can't do. So I asked it questions, and the tool simply spat out answers for me. It's a machine learning model. It understands the human voice, and it can produce it as well. It's trained by a great quantity of text data from the internet. It can be used to make content marketing for social media, texts. It can copy, it can produce copy, it can produce ebooks. If you're asking, how can I use this? How can I use this to the for my format? It can generate spoken text. It can answer questions. I don't have to go to Wikipedia. I don't have to think too much about what I'm doing. I can ask the tool. It can find more information for you. It can rewrite copy. So it's something that definitely is worth looking into for your company. Here I brought a sample. This is a Facebook post. So I said to the ChatGPT, write me something about that I can post on Facebook. And this is what came out. It says, attention horse lovers, before you buy your next horse, you should definitely look through the checklist on ehorses. With this checklist, you can find important aspects and be prepared, and not too much problem happen when you're looking for your next horse. Just click on the link, and you can get our checklist for the perfect purchase of a horse. Then if you say, can you write this cooler, it will actually spice it up a little bit for you. Here is where I put up a sample for a newsletter post. And here is a more detailed post with the same content about a checklist for purchasing a horse. So the second trend will be videos. There's so many platforms that people can use videos that it really is a trend now, even though it's nothing new. You can use it on many platforms. You can reach Generation Z, and you can help to stimulate emotions with video. Here's a video that I produced. These videos for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I could post this on Facebook Reels. That has a very, very large reach that way. I can put it up, I can upload it to TikTok. And of course, YouTube Reels is also a very strong platform. So in this way, you can do one video that you can then put on 4 different platforms. And you can use ChatGPT to make this customized for each platform. You can reach Gen Z more easily with videos. Gen Z is the generation after the millennials, the late 90s to the early 2000s. They prefer visual content. And they want things that are more authentic and more targeted to them, to their preferences. Gen Z is making more searches on TikTok and Instagram than they are over Google searches. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are much, much stronger for search results, for searches than Google in Gen Z. It's easier to work with emotions through videos. You can work towards a specific certain feeling. The screen says more storytelling, more emotions. Every year, puppies are given at Christmas. How often are they abandoned afterwards? Sometimes they're simply left outside. Dogs are not Christmas presents. Help us. Support our campaign. This is a campaign from last December, from edogs. This was a very popular video. This came over very well. It had a very emotional effect on the listeners. It had a very large reach, which we could see from our analytics. People watched it to the end, so we know that it was a very popular video. We brought another example with Karl Hedin, so that people will get to know the brand, ehorse brand.
They have more than 16,000 horses for sale. That one is cute. That one too. I love gray horses. Wait a second. Is that a colored dressage horse? I really must contact the seller straight away.
So that's a different form of video. We wanted to do something more fun. At the same time, you understand what we do. This is one of our most successful videos. It had a very, very large reach. The next trend is UGC. Screen says this is content that is generated by the users. This involves reviews, comments, posts and forums, images, and videos. What does it look like? Here are 3 samples from ehorses. So we had users who sent photos of the e-boxes with their dogs, and we were able to use these in our event calendar. Then we had user content by reviews. So you can see how people actually read some. We can ask them, would you like to write a review? And then that's more authentic. And that helps our brand because other people see that people are writing good reviews about us. And sometimes they create their own videos for us. This is a video about a specific problem. We found a solution for her. Everybody knows this problem. It has similar problems, so it brings people in more if they see that other people have these problems and that there are solutions to them. It creates a community. The next trend is social commerce. What is social commerce? Products direct from social network profiles to be able to discover them, observe them, discuss them, and to buy them. To make wish lists. I don't have to use other apps or the store websites. It replaces shopping. I can do my shopping right in social media. Social commerce, is it important? The top 3 reasons for deciding to purchase over social media. The first is for discount codes, voucher codes. The second is impulse purchasing. People see a great story and they think, oh, well, I think I want to buy that. And then a limited offers when a code is only available for a certain amount of time. How does this look? So you can integrate this right into the shop. So for our shop, we don't have that many shopping products, but we want to show what kind of products does the manufacturer offer. For us, it's the boxes and the academy. That's what we offer. But we can also create a wish list. This can go right into our shopping cart. You can give a review, and the entire shopping experience can be done direct on Instagram.
Genau, ich sehe das Ganze auch mittlerweile bei den Beiträgen, wenn ich auf einer Seite bin, heißt es sind mit so einem kleinen Shopping-Symbol markiert und dann kann ich im Beitrag selber auch das Produkt markieren. Heißt also, der Kunde kann dann auch wieder ganz schnell über den Beitrag, wenn ich direkt zum Produkt komme.
So the customer can go straight to the product via the post by simply clicking on the icon, and that makes things faster. Facebook is still quite popular for shopping, also by Gen Z and younger people. So we have a Facebook. It works very well for us. So you can see how we have this set up. Where can you buy something? We have posts that the customer has the possibility of buying directly over Facebook. So this is responsible marketing.
Da muss man sich auch vielleicht erstmal fragen, okay, was heißt für mich selber verantwortungsbewusstes Marketing? Für uns heißt es zum einen, dass jeder Kunde mit
The focus is on every customer. No pop-ups. The user experience, okay, no pop-ups to negatively impact the user experience. We don't use them. And another thing that's important is the responsive designs for all display and device types, primarily for mobile devices. So we have to make sure that there are not devices that will not show our platforms, to make sure that it's configured for every kind of device. We want to make sure that it's also in, viewable in dark mode. That's something that we stumbled across earlier.
Dann heißt es für uns auch, dass wir Umweltbewusstsein schaffen. Das ist natürlich vor allem die unternehmensinterne.
We are also trying to create environmental awareness.
Umweltbewusster zu sein und da kann auch jeder einmal brainstormen. Und auch das ist wiederum was man dann halt mal nach außen.
This is something we do within our company. We also have optimized shopping. How can this product have a sustainable character? How can we give it a sense of sustainability? So we're putting our products in these small boxes. The boxes can be reused. So on the box, you can't really see it, but it says, use me. And in the sense, you can use it as a storage box. It can be used for it has other uses later on. So it has a longer life cycle.
Dann ist es für
We had a cooperation with Equimus.
Und wir haben eine große Reichweite, wir erreichen viele Menschen und haben halt gesagt, okay, ja, wir haben Instagram-Postings gemacht, die halt darüber aufgeklärt
We put up quotes on Instagram about this collaboration. We discussed how can one bring sustainability into riding. This involved sustainability tips. And then we wanted to take over societal responsibility. So for projects for the common good were supported by us. We rescued horses from slaughter. Any of these projects that we had for the common good. We had a fundraiser for charitable organizations for horses. We created an ehorse advent calendar, and everyone who got this got a discount code, €5. And for each time this was used, we then gave €5 to this charity. It was a very popular. Oh, we said, what can we give to our boss for Christmas? And so we gave a sponsoring. We made her a sponsor for 2 rescue dogs. And then we posted about this. We made different social media posts about it. It had a very large reach. So we were able to look further. Where can we do some good? And where can we find some societal responsibility and be able to advertise this as well? So I hope I wasn't too fast for you. I thank you for your attention. I hope this gave you a little bit of input. We're going to be here the entire show, and thank you for your time. Thank you.